in the groups.
Okay.
Oh, looks like the broadcast was deleted on Facebook. Live.
Oh, was it?
And okay. Yeah. Like, well, let's do it. We're live on YouTube though, I think.
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
live on YouTube. Yes, we are.
Okay, well paste the links in the Facebook groups. I was afraid of that, but I didn't know until we went live.
Hey, at least we are here.
Yeah, just put in there on the post that due to technical difficulties, the show will be broadcast only on YouTube tonight. Just put the link there.
But wait a minute, you know what? I'm clicking the link and it's showing you and Richard and Phil.
That's last week's show.
That's what I got too. That's what I got.
So
hopefully we're live. It says we're live.
Yeah, it says live. I'm trying to get to where I can get the link, and I can't get to it. It just...
If I find the link, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I found the link. Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Let me see if I can share it.
Find the link. Let me know because I can't. I can't.
I'll share it. I'll put the group.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Shoot. I'm glad we go live 5 minutes before the show starts so we can fix this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes the link.
All righty.
There it is. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just put, we won't be on Facebook tonight. Just go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Doing it right now.
I hate that, but it is what it is.
Facebook is
Our audience will be smaller tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't do the World Title Wednesday.
We're here. We're here.
We are here.
We are.
Yep. This is stupid. It'll be all over tomorrow, though. Thank goodness.
Oh, you get out tomorrow?
Have you learned your lesson?
I have. I was a bad boy.
Send me some toilet paper and bubble gum.
Yeah. Get my shirt handy so I can change shirts later. Oops. Oh. Put behind me.
Yeah, this is really
3 minutes for the show starts. Oh, we got a commenter. Somebody's watching.
There we
go. See comments.
That's Platinum. Platinum's watching. Hey, Platinum.
What's up, Platinum?
We're not on Facebook. I'm in Facebook jail.
Yeah, me too.
There's Lane.
What's up,
okay. I'm gonna change your name, Lane. Hang on a second.
I don't have a Christmas hat.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Wish I did.
Change your name, Lane.
Call me Block Lane.
I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown timer.
Okay.
Platinum will be on there shortly.
I can't see the chat whatsoever, guys.
I can. Oh, the comments?
Yeah, I'm on my laptop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see the comments. You should be able to see the comments.
No, I can't. Unless you can put up the show. Yeah, when you put them on the screen.
No, they should be over there on the right-hand side.
Just bear with us, guys. We're doing time.
Yeah. we're not on Facebook tonight.
It ain't our fault.
No, it's my fault. It is my fault.
Mark was a
They asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said bubblegum and toilet paper.
Hello, Nor.
What's up, Nor?
Nor!
Oh, now I see it. Okay.
Okay. You have to click on the comments button. Yeah, Nor, I'm in Facebook jail, so it won't let me broadcast on Facebook till tomorrow. So, and I'll explain that when the show starts.
I got some cuffs on myself.
Posted the message. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're only on YouTube. Links are in both groups.
And I did post a link this morning with the meme.
A sausage link?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's messaged me. Oh, no. Okay.
I could just hear the prison jokes now.
I can just hear.
What we got here is failure to communicate.
Do I hear squealing?
I think I'm gonna drink some more eggnog.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you put that post up. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get the good
Okay,
word
let me
out
get
that we're
get
still,
the
we're still
more-
on.
the
The
intro
more the
ready.
merrier. What's up, Walt?
Here we go, guys. All audience tonight.
Spanning the Globe starts now.
Here we are. We're on YouTube tonight only, and it's my fault. I'm in Facebook jail. It's Thursday. We're here. We're live. I'm locked up. We're streaming around the world. Let me get these handcuffs off. This is just a prop. Okay. I'll get to why we're only on YouTube tonight here shortly, but as soon as I get these cuffs off, I will bring my other hosts on. One is a fellow cellmate, and I'll bring him on next. Formerly known as the Warden. Now,
Let me out. Let me
Facebook inmate
out.
number 22 1001.
I swear it wasn't me.
And then we got safe from Facebook prison Andy.
I'm
Yeah.
free.
He's free. He's free. And then guarding the asylum is Mr. Cell Block Lane.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Lane.
guys.
What's up,
We have
Kelby?
We have Platinum watching us tonight, and everybody's gonna be on YouTube tonight because I got put in Facebook jail on Tuesday, and I thought I would be out before the show started tonight, but that didn't happen. And I'll explain why here in a minute. Bye.
He's still doing hard time, everybody.
I'm doing hard time. Yeah.
Platinum. I would don't want to call you. Think it was calling you guys a hoe.
No.
There's Nor.
I've been called. Or
Nor. Hello, Walt.
Hey, Walt.
I know who this is, but I can't. I'm drawing blanks on names right now. Man Cave Swarsevi. Glad to have you watching.
Yeah.
That's a new name. Glad you're watching. Welcome.
what's up, Chris Thorpe?
He's not in the Christmas
Come on.
spirit.
Jingle blade. What's
Yeah.
up?
I was just saying that the other day. I said, better not drop the soap while I'm in the Facebook jail. Yeah. Chris Thermo. Yes, I need Jesus. I know that before you say anything. I already know that.
Tell him, Chris. Tell him.
You got rum in that glass, Andy?
I'll
Man
never
up. I
tell
should have
what's in
known.
this
I should know.
glass.
Man up. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what it looks like, rum.
So
Okay.
before we get started,
Actually,
Before we get
it's-
started with the explanation, I'm going to just remind everybody this show is sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Belt Releathering and by Unique Spirit Championship Belts. I want to thank them for their support. And while we're giving accolades here and props and things like that, the YouTube portion of this show, which is exclusively YouTube tonight, is made possible by a partnership with the Brothers of Kayfabe podcast. These guys right here, Jake Keel and Mr. Wrestling Landon Bumgardner, they have a podcast, and you can check them out on the Linktree app, and also we're I think on Apple Podcasts. This is the logo if you go search for them, so be sure you check them out. I saw Landon this weekend. He bought a ECW championship belt from me.
There you go.
Nice.
So
Thank
we
you
wanna
guys.
also want to give a shout out to some other some other podcasts because they've been so kind to do that for us. Also, want some of these you already know about, but I give them a mention. I want to talk about the BAM show. They're on Tuesdays and on Fridays. That's Carmine Sabia, Mike Kolinchek, sometimes Mark Cyrus, also known as the Moose, and whoever he happens to have on that particular night. Also, that's on Tuesdays and Fridays. Now, tonight, at the same time slot, if you're not watching us, you can check out Pounding the Meat with Vinny Vegas, Ethan Thompson, Joe Vitons, and Mike Jones. A fairly new podcast has started up, and it's called the Bells and Belts podcast. That's Joey Gray, Man Up, and Cedric Lynham, and they're on. They don't have a set schedule yet, but I think they're working on that. So be sure to check them out. I think they were on today earlier. There's also one called Four Dudes in Wrestling, and I think they're on Wednesdays because they were on yesterday. And that's AD Terry, who's a viewer of this show. Always love to have him watch. And three other dudes. I don't know their names. They don't put their names on the screen. But
What's up, Drew?
AD Terry, three other dudes make Four Dudes in Wrestling.
Ultimate Cuddles. What's up?
Michael McCurdy, who was a guest on the show at one time, he does a podcast called Offshoots TV. So you might give them a shout out. I don't know when they air. And then Piers Austin has his show called Shooting the Shit Uncensored. Pardon my French, but that's the name of it. And they feature Australian wrestling and some people from the United States also. He does some pretty good interviews. So
Yeah, and
he also watches the show. So if Pierce is watching,
Pierce has been a manager lately.
He's a
Yeah.
hell of a promo artist too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Check out Piers, everybody.
so yeah, I'll explain that. Now Richard's in Facebook jail too, but for a different reason. It's the same reason, but different occurrence. Let me get to these comments real quick. Yeah, they weren't even fuzzy handcuffs. Good evening, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Merry Christmas, Cuddles.
There's two.
What's up, Cuddles? I didn't even catch that one.
I did.
We got a new viewer tonight. Got to have him, but I don't know if he took Lenny's place or not. But it sounds like Lenny. Okay, what happened was somebody, and I won't name him because he's also in Facebook jail, put up a picture on his Facebook page. I'm trying to make this. I won't describe the picture, but it was a guy on a beach with a couple of kids in the background, and it was a kid part that got me in trouble. And I thought it was funny, so I shared that picture in a group chat with Richard, another friend of ours. Within 30 seconds, I was notified that that picture violated community standards for Facebook, and they shut me down. I can read Facebook. I can go on Facebook. I can go to Messenger. I can read all my messages. I cannot comment, post, like, share. I can't do anything, and I can't respond to messages. So if you message me on Facebook Messenger, I won't be able to respond until tomorrow around noon. Many smells. I think your work. So it was a picture of violated community standards. And now I was justified in being banned. I was stupid. I didn't catch the nature of that picture when I posted. I just thought it was funny because I misunderstood it. But what happened to Richard was an injustice because all he did was he posted a picture, which is excuse me, I got burps tonight. He posted a picture of a screenshot from I think it was Monday Night Raw, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, Monday Night Raw from 2021. You posted this picture in 2021, right?
Yep.
Okay. It was a picture of Bray Wyatt as the Fiend and Alexa Bliss. He posted that picture in a Facebook group, it wasn't it, or was it a chat?
I think it was a Facebook group.
Okay, Facebook group. And that was today. He got banned for something he posted a year ago. It said it featured nudity and sexual situations.
Child stuff too.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The same thing as yours. Yeah, exactly
Okay.
the same.
And there were even any kids in his picture. It was from television. So he's trying to dispute that right now, get back on. So if you're trying to message Richard, he can't get on either because he's banned as well. So, that it is what it is.
Hey, I look good in orange.
So the warden is now in his own.
The warden is
Facebook,
behind
yeah.
Facebook bars.
But he's working out in the prison yard. He's looking really good.
Check it out. Look at that.
Looking great.
Look at that figure.
Yeah.
I tell
Hulk
you.
Hogan will be proud.
Just the light on that chest, man, scares me.
Yeah, that happened to me too, Kebby. A couple years ago, same thing happened to Richard. Happened to me, except it was flagged as just violating community standards. There was nothing about children in that
Oh,
movie.
brother.
All right, but mine was a screenshot from either TV show or movie that aired on television, and I disputed it, and I was back on within a day. So, but they told me I was banned from commenting or posting on Facebook for 48 hours, which this was Tuesday, about all after noon, I guess it was. So here we are, 48 hours over 48 hours later. I'm still gone until tomorrow at noon. So
Well, they can't count, so that's what the problem is.
I guess, yeah, probably the same people do the fact checking.
Yeah.
So we will move on. That's why we're only on YouTube tonight, because my Facebook account will not let me post. It includes this show, unfortunately. So we tried to find a way around it, but couldn't do it.
There's no way
So-
around it. Well,
No way around it. So we're going to move on to the belt of the week. Okay, he just texted me, said I could name him. Rusty Miller was the guy that posted the picture. He told me, he just texted me so I could name him. So it was Rusty Miller. And the funny part about that was I created a second account on Facebook so I could contact customers and talk to the guys about the show. And I reached out to Rusty Miller because I wanted to make sure he took his picture down off this, because his picture was up. It was still up for hours. My
Yeah, I
picture
told
was
him the
taken off.
same day. Yeah, I told him the same day.
My picture was taken down in the group chat. It wasn't even on Facebook. It was in the group chat. It was taken down pretty quickly. But Rusty's picture was still up on his Facebook page until Richard reached out to him and said, "Hey, you need to take that picture down. Mark, you got put in Facebook jail." So I messaged him to ask him if he got nabbed too. He read my message, but he didn't respond. So I thought, "Yep, he got it too." So I sent him my phone number, and he called me, and we talked about that. And I'll be darned if he didn't text me that same damn picture on text. So,
Same thing.
Yeah.
What up, Big
No.
Ben?
oh man,
Ben.
you know why you haven't heard from me? This is why I've been in Facebook jail. So I'll be out tomorrow.
Thank God
Hope we're back to normal.
R. Kelly got paroled. We're not in here with him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt that at all.
Oh,
So we're going to move on to the belt of the week, and let me get the belt cam up. Hopefully, we won't have any crotch cam tonight. Whoops. Try again.
Convict.
Convict. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta get back in the stream right here.
Just send me a harmonica, bubble gum, and toilet paper.
Oh crap! Hang on. Please. Try this again. Dang it! This just got me all out of sorts.
We're making do of it, man. We're making do of it.
Dang
We're
it!
here.
Quit.
We're here. We're somewhere. We're here.
We're here. Yeah, I'm only seeing 8 viewers on YouTube, so I expect the audience to be smaller. I hate that. This is the one week I didn't want this to happen.
Yeah.
But the
Just
good
make the
thing
bet.
is, as soon as you're back, you can post the show.
Yeah, I have to post it. Okay, let me go back and copy the link.
What's your commissary info?
Marlboros, remember Marlboro. So
Marlboro 100s?
Yeah.
Non-filtered?
almost there. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Almost there. Okay, we're working on it. We're just winging it tonight, guys. It's just this was not the show I had planned. Facebook had other. Why will the belt cam will not work?
Uh-oh.
Maybe you need to switch to crotch cam.
I
Did the
guess.
belt
Let me
cam?
turn the
The
phone off.
belt-
Turn it back on. See if it'll fix it. It was on a while
Belt
ago.
cam. The belt cam is in jail now.
Urge to watch the Oz Christmas.
Urge to watch the Oz. I used to love that show, man.
We're going to get to some Christmas stuff here in a little bit as soon as I get belt cam up. While we're waiting on belt cam,
You're a mean one, Mr. Mark.
Hey, Mr. Mock, you want to go live, Mr. Mock?
but I dressed up for the occasion.
You want to go live?
Go live with me. Can I bring you in?
Mr. Ben, you want to go live, Mr. Ben?
Mr. Ben, can we bring you in? Now, I know Ben's got a Santa hat. Maybe we can bring him in. If you want to come in, we'll
Yeah.
bring you in.
There we go.
I want to get some ProFlex. I want to program my belts.
Oh, I can't send him a link. I'm gonna have to have Andy send him the link because I can't send him a link.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see what you do.
Some of you have friended me on Facebook on the new account. Don't nobody else do that again because after I get out tomorrow, I'm gonna shut that one down. So I just did it so I could take care of business. Okay, I still have these. Inserts. These leather inserts are genuine leather for the
Are you
network
dressed
logo.
for the court show?
And this is genuine leather, autographed by me. Well, I say it's autographed. I put the date when I made it, July. It's hand tooled leather. I have this one already ready to ship. This is shipped tomorrow. So it's in black. I also have ox blood and royal blue, but I have blanks for 3 more. I can make 3 more. These are $45 shipped. So if you're interested in a leather insert for your network logo, and these are only for network logos, I got the holes punched for those. I mean, I can't vouch for if they'll fit for any other belts like boots, but they are for the network logos. $45 shipped. Please take one. I think they look great on your belt. Eddie Terry has one. Also, I showed this belt off, I think, last week on a previous show. This is the WCCW Middle Eastern Heavyweight Championship belt. I got this. This belt was a gift from somebody who I won't name because he's a scammer. But I don't need it. I don't want it. This wasn't a real title. It was a real title, but they didn't have a belt for the title. But it's a beautiful belt. Plates are great. I don't remember who made this belt. It's on the end of the belt here. Thor Belts. It's by Thor Belts. So I'm going to re-leather this belt. I'm going to put it on a lace strap, and I'm going to sell it for $350. $350 shipped. If you want this belt tonight, it'll take a little while for me to get the re-leather. But if you want this belt tonight, tell me. I'll hold it back for you. When I get re-leathered, I'll ship it to you once you pay me for it. If it doesn't sell by the time I finish it, I'm going to do a raffle for it because I want to get rid of this belt. So if you're interested in this, it's a beautiful belt. It's just like the World Class American Heavyweight Championship, except it's not laced, and it's got the blue banners and a crown at the top.
beautiful
It says
belt.
Middle Eastern WCCW. So $350 shipped. It'll be a laced belt. So now, let's see if I can build the week up. Just all sorts of technical difficulties. Where we at? Here we go. Try this one more time. I may have to hold up to the camera if I can't get belt cam to work.
Belt Cam Live.
Belt cam live.
I'll bring you in.
Yeah, bring you in.
You gotta sound record that. I'm gonna bring you in. I'm gonna bring you in.
I'll bring you in, Mr. Mark. Mr. Mark will bring
Yeah.
you in.
Yeah. Okay, what did I just do? Here we go. Copy the link. This takes a little time. I hate this. Oh, here we go.
Platinum's my comment.
This is why I'm wearing the suit. Oh, I'm still full screen.
Yeah, it does.
This is my suit for when I get out.
Now I don't see
Okay.
where do I go to send Ben a link? I don't see where to do that at on my screen.
Oh, okay, Andy. Hang on. Crap, I didn't think about it. Did he say he wanted to come on?
I don't know. I was just going to try to. I don't see where to do it at.
Copy the link. Copy the link from the group chat.
Okay.
Same link. Should work.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't think of that.
We're all flustered. Andy's flustered because he's surrounded by criminals.
I don't know what to do.
I
Okay, here we go.
object-
You what?
I object to that.
Lane's the warden tonight.
That's right.
Yeah.
I temporarily got Richard's job.
Okay. Present company excluded. Andy is surrounded by inmates. Walt, if you want it, it's yours. Okay. There we go. Now we're set up. Okay.
I sent Ben the link.
All right, good. This is the belt of the week.
Oops. Forgot to.
There we go.
Echo.
Ah,
Foot cam.
yeah. Foot cam. Okay. This I just relived it. This is not my belt. This is a customer belt. He's probably watching tonight. Hopefully he's watching tonight. This is an oxblood strap. There is no marks blood on it. It is the Eastern Heavyweight Championship, and he gave me some history on this. And I'll be darned if I can't get to it. It's on the phone. Just a second. Hang on. I gotta give me just a second. He gave me history on this. I forgot. I should have printed it off. Hold on. I gotta log in. I put that down for a second. Hang on a second. This is not starting off well tonight.
You want to go live? You want to go live?
You'll go live. Go live.
Bring you in.
You'll bring you in. Okay. Let me pull this guy's message up. He gave me history of this belt. The
Oh,
time.
that's a really dark. That's a dark belt.
It is. Isn't it?
You need some cream, Mr. Mark?
Got some prison cream for you, Mr. Mark.
That's not even funny. Okay. You guys are real comedians. You know that?
Oh, boy.
Okay. So, let me find it. Okay. This is the Eastern States Championship, or it was until Jim Crockett Promotions rebranded the area TV show. He rebranded Championship Wrestling to Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling around 73 or 74. And then it was replaced by the night belt that actually said Mid-Atlantic on it. It disappeared, and the Eastern States belt returned until 77 when it was finally retired. So that's the history on this title. But this is an oxblood strap. It has an unusual number of female snaps on it. That's why the stock strap came. He got this belt from eBay. So I don't know who the maker is for the plates.
Wow.
So let me flip the belt over.
What's the weight on that, you think?
It's a cast belt, so it's pretty heavy.
Wow, you got a good deal then. If it's in
There's
you know,
the
eBay
back.
belt.
I mean, Mokovich was the one that made the original belt, so it's his style. So if the guy that's looking for the trademark paperwork is still looking for it, if you have a claim on this belt, sorry, you're out of luck.
That leather's nice, man.
It is. It's really nice.
Thank you. I was about to say yes, it is, but I just realized I made it. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you really did a good job on that. The front and
Yep.
the back, man.
Looks great.
Thank you. Thank you. I love that oxblood. He wanted it red, but I talked him out of it because I don't like painting straps. And the reason why, it's hard to do, and paint does not last. It cracks real easy because it doesn't soak into the leather like dye. And oxblood soaks into the leather. So it actually gives it a little bit a marble finish because it doesn't soak evenly. So it looks really nice.
It looks
Richard knows he's got
it's-
an oxblood strap I made for him.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite straps.
That is a beautiful belt.
Yeah, that is nice, man.
It is.
That almost has like a fan-do feel to it, the way the strap is designed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll bring up to the camera here in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I had it down in my prison issue jumpsuit. It changes you, man. So, anyway, that's belt of the week. I'm shipping that belt tomorrow to the customer.
All I know is I get in the shower and I hear an R. Kelly song. I'm getting out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have those showers where they're standing in line. They're all kind of lined up there in the shower. And if a guy walks up next to me and says, "Are you with anybody yet?" I'm going, "Yeah."
don't point
It's
at
not-
me. Don't point at me.
So here's the belt up close. Better shot of it. Better light, I mean.
Yeah, that's nice, man. That's smooth.
You kind of see the marble finish on the die, maybe. I don't know. The light may be too bright for that. That's so funny. Okay. Did you send him the link, Andy?
Yeah. Yes, I did. And he. And
Yeah, I
he
want
gave
to
me
see if
thumbs
I
up.
want to see if he'll talk like this in person.
I'm gonna be like Vin Rames.
Bing Rames in which movie?
The shower scene that he did.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, I forgot what the movie was.
I thought you were talking about Pulp Fiction.
No.
Yeah, it's technically an inmate meltdown. Yeah. Oh, jeez, Ben.
Oh, that's what it was. It was from the movie with Adam Sandler and what's his name? James. What's his name? He used to be on The King of Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is his name?
They
Not
played
Rick
the two.
James.
They played the two. Jason James.
No, not Jason James. It's Kevin James.
Kevin James. Yeah, that's right.
American History X.
They played the two firefighters. Remember?
I didn't see that movie.
And I think Vin Rames was in that. He was in the shower when they did it. He started singing the song.
Okay. All right. Hi, we gained a couple of viewers on YouTube, so hopefully we got some people migrating over from Facebook. Kebby is a new one. Kebby Hazed. I suspect that's not a real name, but it's a cool name.
I think
but
that's one of our regular watchers. He just changed the name.
Oh, okay, okay. Very happy to have you watching, whoever you are. If you're new, we're very happy to have you watching. And I apologize in advance for the show. So, we talked about Facebook jail, talked about the Middle Eastern title. Okay, we promised to talk about Christmas movies tonight. Oh, it's Lenny.
Lenny.
Okay, there we go. That makes sense. I thought that sounded like Lenny. I can just tell by the verbiage. So, okay. So glad to have you on there. Also, if Ethan Thompson is watching tonight, I sold him a main plate for a title that I had. I showed it off last week on the show, the World Class Tag. He bought that during the show, and it was supposed to have been delivered either today or yesterday. I got a delivery confirmation. So, Ethan, if you're watching, if you'll comment, let me know you got it and what you think of it. That'd be great because I can't message you on Facebook. If you message me, I can read it, but I can't comment till tomorrow. So, or I can't reply. So I put a post up last week. Asking or earlier this week before I got the band hammer. Oh, he'll be on later. Okay.
That's right.
I forgot about that. Stupid me. See, I'm all out of sorts tonight. Waiting on Ben to come on. He might calm my nerves.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks, Platt. Appreciate that. I didn't even think about that. I put a post up in the group earlier this week. Talk about the show. We were going to talk about our favorite Christmas movies and some of our favorite Christmas traditions with our families, things like that. Just because we got Christmas coming up Saturday. This is going to be the last show before Christmas, which hence the hats. And we're going to take these off in a little bit because they're hot. This one's tight.
They get warm, yeah.
Yeah, this was tight.
On.
I got this Saturday when I went to go see the leg lamp. You saw the intro if you watched the intro. There he is. There's Ben.
Mr. Ben.
What in the world is he wearing? What's he? He's making an entrance. What is this?
It's El Guapo.
It's Vader Claus.
It's Vader Claus.
Vader Claus.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the show, Ben.
Good evening. I'm not going to stay long. I thought, Andy dropped me the link, and
We're glad to have you.
My voice.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
It keeps coming and going.
Okay.
I need that hat, man. I need that hat.
Well, you know now why I wasn't able to come into chat because I can't. We're glad to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy
holidays, man.
Saturday.
Just not you four. Everybody else.
Oh, okay.
Two.
But doggone. Well, yeah, we're the criminal element.
Thanks for having me, though. Great
Glad
show.
to have you.
Keep
Thank
up
you.
the great work.
Great to have you, Ben.
Hey, Ben, I
Thank
noticed
you,
you
man.
started using StreamYard.
Yes,
Works out better, don't it?
it does because I don't hear feedback in a skip.
Okay.
When I go live.
Yeah.
Hey Nora, how's it going? Happy holidays. Um, it's a smooth operation, so we'll use StreamYard more. We've always had it, we just didn't use it.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. Even when I'm not working right, StreamYard usually does. So, Saturday I went to Oklahoma City, made a trip to Oklahoma City, pick up some leather. I sold a belt, an ECW belt to Landon Bumgardner. I got from somebody else. It's a official replica. It's the Taz version. He was very happy with it. And then on my way home, I made a detour through Chickasha, Oklahoma, where they have a 50-foot tall replica of the leg lamp from A Christmas Story. And Andy had seen that on Facebook. We were talking about it and said, "Hey, I'm going to Oklahoma City. I can detour." It was on the way. It's just different route. So I stopped in there. I wanted to see it myself. So I stopped by there and I shot that video at the beginning for the intro, but I also shot one more. In the spirit of the movie A Christmas Story, I shot this video.
A major award. Fragile. Must be Italian.
It's pretty cool. So
That's pretty awesome, man.
and there's a website about that that display, and I saw an article. Happy holidays to you too, Nor. There's an article that said there was somebody from Texas that was interested in investing $5 million in developing that area around that display. So
Wow.
that'd be great. That display is 90 miles east of me, by the way.
Wow.
So they didn't have BB guns there though. So I put that post up about the Christmas movies, and I got 3 responses. One of them from one of our hosts, who will remain unnamed, Lane.
That's how I am.
Yeah, you didn't have to comment on the thing. You just told me in the chat. But I appreciate it. Curtis Thompson, and, all 3 of you, Curtis Thompson, Russ Miller, and Lane, all the movie A Christmas Story, and that's a timeless Christmas classic.
Yes.
So, I mean, what about that movie did you like? I mean, what comes to mind when you think of Christmas Story?
Christmas
Lamp.
Story.
Yeah.
That's my movie right there. That's my
Leg
go-to.
lamp. What about you, Andy?
Oh, jeez. I love the original Scrooge with Alistair Sim.
Ah,
Oh, that's a great one.
That's my favorite because it's from way back, and it just I love that one. That's probably my favorite Christmas movie.
what comes to mind for me when I think of A Christmas Story? It reminds me a lot of my childhood. You know, at the beginning of the movie, they're standing in the front of the store display. They're looking at all the
Yeah.
stuff they want. You know, we used to have that. They don't have that anymore.
Nope.
The
Just
bullies
going in
going
order.
to and from school. Your friends talking, just doing stupid stuff, like stick your tongue to a flagpole.
The flagpole. Oh, okay.
Hey, you know what? Christmas Story. I remember as a kid standing and looking into the mirror, the window of Macy's and, Bloomingdale's, stuff like that. They really went all out back then. I don't
They
know if
sure
they
did.
still do it now, but
Does anybody remember the Wish Book? The Sears Wish Book?
yes.
That book was like that thick.
Yeah. It was separate from the regular Sears catalog. It's its own separate catalog. It was all toys. And I would go through that book and find what I wanted. And that was the one thing I focused on, just like the BB gun. I didn't do that, but I always wanted this toy truck or farm set or whatever. Always Tonka.
I remember,
Racing.
I forgot what year it was. I remember getting the LJNs for Christmas with the wrestling ring.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
With the ring,
The first 4 that came out with the
and the
ring.
corners would snap.
Yep.
Wasn't the design
I
fault.
used to love getting the old Star Trek action figures from the 70s,
I usually got the Star Wars ones.
and I had GI Joe too.
Joe, that was my
G.I. Joe. Yeah.
Lindy, I
Yeah,
hope
Joe
you're
was the man.
joking.
The GI
man.
Joe and Transformers
Mm-hmm.
and
what
Masters
about
of the
the-
Universe. Yeah.
What about the? Did you guys have the $6 Million Man?
Oh, I did.
Yep.
I had,
I did. Yeah.
Pieces that
Yeah.
were removed from his arm.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
change the parts.
Oh, those were
yeah.
Had the rubber
I love
sleeve
that
over the
thing.
arm to hit him.
Yeah, the skin would roll up.
Yep.
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 I can still
And you can
remember.
look at the back of his head through the bionic eye.
Yep.
I still remember the old GI Joes. I'm telling all of our age because you're all gonna agree with me. With the cloth clothing, with the real clothing on them,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
7 foot tall.
I,
Yeah.
I still have my original GI Joe from 1972.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because
Yep.
they stopped making those in like late 70s. You
Oh,
gonna
we're-
get that boy.
I can see- I guess Ben's my bull.
He belongs to me.
It belongs to me.
I'm his bitch.
Hey, oh, wait a minute.
How do you really feel, Mark?
Oh man.
Uh, so, what are some of you guys' favorite Christmas movies besides Christmas Story?
Now,
Christmas Carol. Most Christmas Carol.
Yeah. Yeah, the Christmas Carol, the Scrooge with Alistair Sim. That was a
Oh,
classic.
that's classic. That's like.
Charlie
Let me
Brown
say-
Christmas.
Then you talk about the old claymation movies. Remember, like Rudolph and
Oh yeah, the Rankin Bass shows.
the Rankin Bass movies. Yes.
Hey, do you
Those
know
are
what I
great.
learned about the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
What's that?
Do you know those were figurines that they moved around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step by step.
And-
yeah.
Yeah, the Rudolph's nose was actually a light bulb, and it would singe the material that they made Rudolph on, so
I
they
didn't know
would
that.
have to fix it up again. My son he looked up all this stuff. He
I
was
didn't
just
know
telling
that.
me the other
Believe it
day.
or not, somebody found the original Santa and Rudolph from that, and they had to be all cleaned up. They had like burn marks, like you were saying, and stuff on them. And somebody refurbished them, and they look they look great. They're in a museum somewhere. I can't remember where the museum is.
And another thing I learned is those were the only two they found, but the rest, the lady or the husband, they stored them in their attic and they got destroyed. Those were the only two that survived.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
That's right.
Wow.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
Frosty Stone.
Oh yeah.
That was back before LED lights. But if they had LEDs back then, they wouldn't be able to burn the fur. So
Yeah.
And can't forget Charlie Brown.
Yep.
Oh,
Charlie Brown Christmas.
yeah. Too bad you can't see it anywhere but
I know.
Apple.
I
That's
was
why I
so-
bought it on DVD and Blu-ray.
Yeah. Yep.
I found Rudolph on YouTube last night.
The Grinch
Yep.
Stole Christmas. The original.
Yeah, that's on your list. Lane's going down his list here.
Hey, I got one for you guys. Anybody has a Roku or a Fire Stick, download the Christmas Plus app. You'll thank me for it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, we got
turned
that.
me onto that. Got everything and more. Christmas.
Yeah. We got that.
And it's
Uh,
free.
Yeah.
If anybody
Curtis,
likes
what's that?
I'm afraid to
Elf?
check out the chat group.
Elf with Will Ferrell,
Uh
I like
One
Yeah.
of my favorites. One of my favorites.
I love
oh.
I don't want to look because I'm gonna laugh.
yeah.
Make sure you see all the pictures, Mark.
I'm looking.
I'm waiting until after the show. You guys will probably laugh at me, but I'll tell you what's my all-time favorite Christmas movie,
What's that?
What's that?
and It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh,
I
my
love that
dude.
movie.
I'm gonna watch it this year. You guys recommend it? I'm watching it this year.
Are you watching the black and white version, or are you gonna watch the color version?
Black and white.
I've never
There
seen
you
it color.
go.
Yeah.
They have
I
both
haven't-
versions out. Yeah.
I have it on VHS tape, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out this year.
Love that movie. Love it.
Zuzu, my little ginger snap.
Did you, did you know that Alfalfa from Little Rascals was in that movie?
Yep.
Oh,
He's the one that opens up. Tells the guy where the button is to open up the pool. No, he's the one that opens up the pool. The guy tells him where the button's at.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies, and then White Christmas is my second favorite.
Classic.
I don't remember White Christmas. Oh, Bing Crosby.
Yeah, Ben Crosby's in it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Yep.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
Yep. That's my third one. That's the third one.
The adult version of that is Yes, Virginia. Yes, yes, Virginia.
No, it's Miracle on 42nd Street.
That's right. That's right.
You know, bring you in, Ben.
If you download that, it's the wrong one.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Ben's gone, man.
I just cracked myself up.
Uh,
Frosty the Snowman was a good one. Yes, that's on Lane's list.
yeah, but the original, I don't like it when he meets Mrs. Snowman.
No, the original, just like the song. Went along
Yeah,
with the
and then
song.
the Island of Misfit Toys with
Yes.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I didn't like
Yep.
that.
Did you guys ever see Christmas with the Cranks?
Yes,
I watched it the other night.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It is good. It is good.
I got one for you guys.
Okay.
What's that?
The Little Drummer Boy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that gets forgotten. That's the
That's
religious.
That's one of my all-time favorite Christmas songs right there.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, beautiful. I hadn't seen that in years. You don't see it anymore.
Yeah,
the
they don't show it.
Harry Simeon Chorale sang it.
I got it on DVD.
Oh,
The original movie.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see it anymore because we're pushing religion out of the fabric of our society, so we don't get to see that movie
Yeah.
anymore. But I love that movie.
Well, it's a
I do
Christmas
too.
staple in my household. So ever
Good.
since I was a kid.
Keep
Yeah,
it.
Then there's the Year Without Santa Claus, Heat
Yep.
Miser, Coal Miser.
Yep. The original Grinch.
Oh,
Yeah, not
The cartoon
not
Grinch.
not the one. What's his name? Did Jim Carrey? No.
No.
The
What about
original-
"'Twas the Night Before Christmas" with the rats?
Yeah.
That was good.
I didn't see that one.
That's the cartoon.
Oh, you
when
haven't
he's-
seen that one?
When they're
No,
building
check it
the
out.
clock, you know, when he's building the clock and they
Uh-huh.
destroy it, the kid destroys it, and the father has to fix it, and he fixes it and gets it going for the town.
Okay.
I'll send
Check
you a
it out.
picture. Oh, I can't send you a picture. I'm in Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm released, I'll send you the picture.
But I sent you guys pictures.
I don't want to look.
Yes, you do.
This is what sucks about being in the in Facebook jail is I see some precious memories pop up on Facebook. I can't repost them.
Yep. Well,
Pictures of
tomorrow
my
you'll be
kids
able to,
pop
Mark.
up.
Tomorrow you'll be able to.
Well, yeah, but it'll be too late. There's people I haven't been able to wish happy birthday. I can't even message them to wish them happy birthday. So
That's why I'm glad I had your phone number. We can text back and forth.
yeah, that's the only way I got in touch with you guys. So it's a lot being in Facebook jail where you only can read messages, you can't respond. It's a lot like being locked in the closet and put duct tape over your mouth, and you're in the closet while people are outside the closet looking for you, and you're yelling, but they can't hear you.
Yeah, Walt said Santa Claus is coming to town. That's another good
Oh, that's
one.
another one, yeah.
I was just on
Yeah.
the other
Oh,
night.
yeah. I want
Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Yeah, that's it.
Toys.
Do you guys remember Babes in Toyland?
I never watched it, but
That was a good one.
I don't know
Where
if
they did-
Gremlins is. We can get into is it a Christmas movie debate?
Gremlins,
Russ-
I would say it's a Christmas movie. It takes place in Christmas.
Okay. Well, Russ Miller, he put several on his list here: Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and Batman Returns.
Hey, I got one for you. Nobody missed this one. You missed it. Rambo, the original Rambo movie.
First Blood.
Yeah, because if you look at the police station, it was Christmas stuff all over.
Wasn't the name of the town Holiday Land?
I think so.
How
I
about
wonder if that had anything to do with it.
Home Alone?
Home Alone. That's a good one.
Oh, I love
The original.
Yeah, the original. Yeah.
Now,
Who's not
Bruce
bad, but when they
Willis
got into
himself
Home
said
Alone-
that Die Hard was not a Christmas movie. Bruce Willis said that.
Yeah, he said that. He did say that.
when they started Home Alone with Home Alone 3 with the characters nobody knows, it started going
Yeah.
down.
Oh,
that way.
Yeah. You could take a sequel way too far.
Yeah.
Way too far.
And they did.
Absolutely.
About Christmas Vacation.
There
Oh,
you
it's
go.
Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
What you got there? What you got there, Richard? There you go. Marty Moose.
I love it, Richard.
Andy's got his.
Happy holidays.
They got the eggnog.
Where'd y'all get that?
Big Lots.
Big Lots.
Okay.
Ah, let's check it out.
They have the
Year
bowl
Without Santa
too.
Claus. Walt, love it.
Jack
Yeah, the
Frost.
Year Without Santa Claus. That was another good one.
Yep.
Santa Claus. Oh yeah, Santa Claus was a good one.
What about
Uh,
what's the one with Michael Keaton when he turns into the snowman?
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
yeah.
That's another one.
I
on my
watched that not
list.
very long ago. Now I'm not sure if it's actually a Christmas movie or was it just a winter movie.
No, it's a Christmas movie.
Is it okay? I can remember.
Yeah, because he's on the way back home to spend time with Christmas, and he gets into
Oh,
that
okay.
car wreck.
And then
Okay,
Tim
yeah.
Allen did the 3 Santa Claus movies, and now he's got the Santa Claus
Great.
show.
Everything
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah.
Even the series.
They even redid the series, got renewed for next year, too.
Well, his
Cool.
daughter, his real daughter, plays
That's
his
his
daughter
daughter,
in
yeah.
the movie. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Die Hard is a New Year's movie.
Yep.
It's interesting. We get together, have some laughs.
What else? Let's see. I'm trying to think of a couple other movies.
Um,
What we missed Scrooge with Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, yeah, that's a good movie. I like
That's another good one. I like Bobcat in that movie.
Trading Places.
Trading
Oh, yeah.
Places. Yes.
Trading Places, yeah.
Yes.
He did, Walt. He really did.
He did. Yep.
He
sure
did,
Trading Places was a
man.
good movie.
What about
Trading
Jingle
Places
All
was just a good movie overall anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
made that.
the Way? Jingle All the Way?
Jingle All the Way. There you go.
I'll be
Yeah,
home
that's
for
a good one.
Christmas.
Yep.
The first one. The second one. Not so good.
Uh,
Not so good.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, wasn't it, that was in the I'll Be Home for Christmas?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we did mention Charlie Brown. Somebody did.
Yep.
Wasn't it with the Christmas tree that hardly had any needles on it?
What about
That's
the Flintstone?
Now you're reaching.
The Flintstone version of A Christmas Story.
I hadn't
I
seen
mean, not
that.
A Christmas Story, but
No. I'll do you one better. How about the one with Mr. Magoo?
yes, yes.
Oh, you guys are really reaching now.
That's what it was.
Oh, that
Christmas,
was good.
A Christmas Carol, but the Flintstone did it. What about the He-Man Christmas?
Looney
It
Tunes.
He-Man, really?
He-Man, She-Ra.
Yeah, Christmas
Yep.
story.
Next, you're going to bring up the Three's Company Christmas special.
Hey, I got them on DVD. Those were the only two that aired on TV. There was 2 episodes.
Let's see. Since I can't share this, I'm gonna put it on the show.
I
Okay.
can't watch White Christmas or It's a Wonderful Life with the Wife. She watched each once with me, and that's it. She won't watch them again.
It's a
Lethal
Wonderful
Weapon
Life
had-
actually makes me cry.
She's like, they're too long.
Lethal Weapon had a Christmas touch to it.
Yeah.
She-Ra, She-Ra. Oh, she
There's
okay.
a Charlie Brown Kwanzaa on YouTube.
I think he. Oh,
It's-
Bad
it's
Santa's
not-
another one. Bad Santa.
Yeah.
Yes. Santa
that
Sleigh.
technically
That was a good movie. Yep, Nor. Go Goldberg. Santa Sleigh. That's a good movie.
Are you serious, Platinum?
Oh,
No.
wow.
I hadn't heard of that
Platinum,
one.
You got Platinum. You got to be kidding.
I just imagine if it's on YouTube.
I've never heard of it.
I never heard of it.
Let me pull up this picture. Whoops.
What about the Christmas special from The Simpsons?
Hey, guys, I got to go for a bit. I'll be back when I can.
Okay.
All right. When Bart's singing Jingle Bells, Batman smells.
Yeah.
Robin laid an egg.
And then the Beavis and Butthead Christmas special.
Wow.
We just watched the Fresh Prince of Bel Air Christmas
Beautiful.
episode.
Certain shows did real good with their Christmas specials, and others didn't. Like Happy Days seemed like they always had really good Christmas specials.
Yeah.
Do
Well, they
you
would break
remember-
the third wall at the end of the show.
Yeah.
Do you remember Silver Spoon's Christmas special? Different Strokes Christmas special.
Oh, Different Strokes. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
They all had them.
Yeah.
Oh, the
That
well,
figures
okay, what about
Platinum.
you know who did a good Christmas special was the Carol Burnett show.
Yep.
Always that was good year round, but man, at Christmas they were great.
Archie Bunker.
Okay.
They-
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you will indulge me for a second, I want to show these pictures off. This picture off. This is a memory from Facebook that I cannot post because I can't post.
Okay.
These are my two youngest kids in
Oh.
Oklahoma City around Christmas.
Look at them.
Wow.
That's been a few years ago.
It's a cute picture, Mark.
My wife will kill me. She knows to post this picture. But
Great,
I want to show it off because I can't show it off on Facebook. So
Great picture.
Wow.
thank you. She is now in college.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Jeez.
yeah. And
Freshman year
how
in college.
he your boy's in high school, right?
He's 16 years old. Just turned 16.
Wow, 16.
Yeah.
Grow up too quick.
Miss him
I
at
know,
that
man.
age.
Mm-hmm.
The Nightmare
Rest in peace.
Before Christmas.
Home Alone.
Yep.
Home Alone. The Nightmare Before Christmas sounds
Yeah,
like the
I'm-
Ward's Christmas house.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah,
Bart Morton.
that's
I
one of
watched
my
that just
favorites.
the other day. And it was a funny movie, but right there at the end, it was just it got really serious when he went over the cross street to give the
Yeah.
cruise package
But
to
don't
the
you think that
neighbor.
was a real nice touch because they didn't
Mhm.
like each other through the whole thing, and
Yeah.
he gave it up for those two. I mean, the wife was ill, and it just was a movie. I love the movie.
Yes, there are, Walt.
Yeah, the part where he looks across
Another
the
legend.
street and he looks in the window and he sees them
Yeah.
there eating dinner.
Yeah,
He starts thinking about what a selfish bastard he was.
yeah.
Yeah.
He takes the ham over and the tickets.
Yep.
Yeah.
For the cruise. Yeah.
No one
No, what-
mentioned the Grinch.
Yeah, they
I
did.
did. I did.
Which one?
The cartoon.
The original. No
The
Jim
original.
Carrey. No Jim Carrey. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Well,
do you wanna-
Jim Carrey's was so much more lively than the actual Grinch. He was just so there's a world of difference between Boris Karloff that did that voice?
No, it was the guy who did Vader's voice.
No, it wasn't him.
Junior.
Grinch?
What's his name?
No, it was
Uh,
the guy who did Tony the Tiger's voice. Who did?
Oh, okay, I thought it sounded like Boris Karloff.
No, it's Tony the Tony the Tiger. Well, no, Tony the Tiger is the one
Oh,
who
was it?
sang it? He sang it, but maybe it was Boris Karloff. But I don't know. But
I
I
think
know
it
that
was, but
Well, Tony the Tiger was what's his name from WCW?
Okay.
that's what I thought, Walt. Boris Karloff. See, I always thought Boris Karloff did
Yeah.
the
Boris Karloff.
Monster
I'll
Mash.
blow you
did
guys
the
away.
cartoon- He did the cartoon talking. But then the
Yes.
other guy, Thurl Ravencroft or whatever his name, he did Tony the Tiger's voice. He did the singing. Of
Okay,
You
well,
Know
I
Me?
I knew that Boris Karloff didn't do the singing, but he voiced the Grinch.
No. That was what's his name? What's his name? I can't think of his name. He's a famous black actor. I'm trying to think of his name.
Alexa,
He
who
wears
voiced the
glasses.
Grinch in the cartoon.
Are you talking about James Earl Jones?
Yes.
That's Darth Vader.
Yes.
No, that's it.
He did the song. He did the song.
Yeah,
he
I don't know
did the
who sang
song.
the song, but I'm pretty sure it's Boris Karloff. I'm gonna Google it.
But when Jim Carrey did the Grinch, he only wore a nose prosthetic and the cheeks, but it was actually his face around the rest
Wow.
because he did it without the makeup on.
Yeah.
Like
No, it
plain
wasn't
face.
James Earl Jones. It wasn't James Earl
What?
Jones.
Didn't he do the song though?
Okay, it was
No.
Boris Karloff in the show that did the talking, and then Thurl
Yeah.
Ravenscroft did the singing of it.
Oh wow! I always thought it was the other guy.
No, it's
Thurl
Boris
Ravenscroft,
Karloff.
who did Tony the Tiger.
Wow.
See, I always thought Boris Karloff voiced the Monster Mash, but it was another guy.
You learn something new every day.
Yep.
Yeah, Walt. I thought it was him too. It sounded like him.
Yeah, he
No,
did
his
the-
voice is much deeper. His voice was much deeper. But he did voice Darth Vader.
Definitely.
Walt wondered if the kids are standing on the water. No, that was I think on one of the boats that goes through that river.
Yeah, the puppet. The
Just like
Muppet
San
Show
Antonio.
Christmas
You're walking San
Carol.
Antonio. That's what they were on.
Yeah, the Muppet Show Christmas Carol was a good one. Oh man, there was so many Christmas specials when we were kids.
Yeah,
I didn't
whole
even think
bunch.
the Super Friends did and the Justice League did one back in the day.
Gotcha, Walt. No, I wish my kids walked on water.
Mm.
Man, Facebook jail sucks.
I'll tell you what though, when it comes around December in my house,
Mhm.
after Halloween is over, Thanksgiving, I put my movies, my horror movies, towards the back, and I move all my Christmas movies up front.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So when it's nothing on TV, we put in a different Christmas movie every night.
Yeah. I know there's one I'm overlooking, but I can't think of what it is. But you could go over to the Hallmark Channel and watch all those Christmas movies, but it's the same movie with just different actors.
Yeah, but
It's always a small town girl goes to the big city, comes back home. She's upset about something going on in the big city. She
Well,
runs
Trish
into her
Stratus
old
is-
love, who she hates, and she falls in love with him again. They live happily ever after, and there's never any sex.
Chris Stratus is in her own brand new Christmas movie.
I
for
heard
Hallmark.
about that.
I think it's Hallmark. I'm not sure.
I heard about that. I'd
Mhm.
watch that. I don't watch Hallmark movies, but I'd watch that.
I'm telling you, that Christmas Plus app, you'll be surprised what's on there.
Really. I wonder if they have Charlie Brown Christmas on there.
They might.
Scrooge, that's a good one.
That is a good movie.
Let's see. Lethal Weapon came up. It doesn't come up as often as Die Hard,
Yeah.
but it was
Lethal
set
Weapon was good.
around Christmas.
Yep.
It was set around Christmas. So, is it a Christmas movie? No, it just had to be set around Christmas.
What about the
You
video? The opening video promo for Scrooge when he did that promo of what was coming on, the Christmas Carol.
I didn't see that movie.
Oh, you got to see it. You got to see it.
Hey, Mark, I just sent you a picture of me and my girls from a few years back. Like to share, if you don't mind.
It's probably
Oh,
on
my.
YouTube if you look it up. Just look for the full version, and it'll pop up.
I can get to it. There it is. Oh, that's not. I must be in the wrong chat. I'm looking at the picture.
Now, this was sent to your personal, not the group chat. Sorry.
Okay, you must have sent it to the backup. I bet
I
you
sent
sent
you
it
the
to
one you're
backup.
currently using. Yeah,
Okay.
the currently. Yeah,
I gotta switch. I gotta log back into it. Hang on a second.
yeah. I can't mix the picture I sent you with the other pictures I put in the group.
He's got two chats.
We can't
One
put those
phone.
pictures up because we don't have permission from the other person in the picture. So
Oh, he wouldn't mind. You
Well-
can bring him in. You can bring him in.
Bring me in. Want to bring me in tomorrow?
I don't even talk to that guy anymore.
Bring me in.
I just realized that Gianni's not commenting. Is he working tonight?
I think he is.
I think he is.
Yeah, I think he's working a Penguins game tonight. I think.
Oh, okay.
Is he walking like a penguin?
He's
Oh,
been called a few
Mr.
other
Pop!
things.
Isn't Mr. Poppers take place in Christmas time too?
Mr. Popper.
Poppers.
I haven't
yeah,
seen that
Mr.
with
Popper
Popper's Penguins.
Penguin.
Here you go, Andy.
Yeah.
There you go, Andy.
There's my girls.
Now, Andrew's the one on the left, correct?
Yeah, that's Andrew. Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. God, that was years ago, and we were at Chattanooga.
Oh
Tennessee.
wow.
So, which
Yeah.
gang were you affiliated with?
Hey, come on now. It was a hot day, and I had to have my headband on.
I was gonna ask where the motorcycle was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's parked over to the,
Hey,
it's parked over to the left.
You can just hear Jimi Hendrix music with that picture with Andy. Right?
I can hear Purple Haze in the background.
Oh, come on.
And he photoshopped the tattoos out.
What's the Hogan theme song from
Yeah,
then?
right.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you're talking about, Ben.
That's a great picture. Great picture.
Thank
Andy.
you, my babies.
Thanks for sharing that.
27 and 23. Ow,
Oh, wow. Yeah, my oldest is 27.
it happens.
When I one year I had a senior in high school and a kindergartner. I had one going out, one coming back in.
Wow.
Voodoo Child. That was the name of the.
That's
Yes.
it. Thank you,
Well-
Platinum. That's I couldn't think of the name.
Unfortunately, when I get pictures, it's very rare because my son doesn't like me to take his picture a lot. But when I get the picture, I take advantage of it and get a picture when I can.
Yeah.
Sure.
Now I can actually look up to my son and not look down. But I cherish the moments I do get. And,
Nice.
you know,
Yeah.
I try to remember him as little, but I don't remember him being that little.
Yeah. He'll always be little to you. Always.
Oh, there's another movie right there. It's not Christmas, but great movie. Great movie.
Yep.
You're talking
Yep.
about Hulk Hogan a while ago. I got a story I want to tell in the second hour about Hulk Hogan. I heard
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. They played that on A&E.
Is it about the $3,500 belt?
about. No. It's about a rumor he heard about himself. But we're at the top of the second hour. I want to get to the story because it's hilarious.
Is that the one involving Bubba the Love Sponge?
No, close, but no. So we're in hour number 2. So I want to do a little business real quick. Just want to remind everybody this show is sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Built Leathering and by Unique Spirit Championship Belts. He messaged me the other day. I forgot to get back with him. I was on the road. So I want to tell the story, and then we'll get this hat and everything off. I saw something today. It was a video, and somebody had asked Hulk Hogan what was the worst rumor he ever heard about himself. And I won't get this exactly right, but I got the gist of it. When Brutus Beefcake, you remember he got hurt, got his face all messed up.
Oh, I know where
jet ski
you're
accident.
going.
Okay. Well, he got hurt in that jet ski accident, and I guess it bashed his face. He had to have reconstructive surgery. I guess he was at Hulk Hogan's house recuperating, and he had a girlfriend apparently, and Hulk had gone up and went to bed, and Brutus, I guess, was down in the living room on the couch, and his girlfriend was down there. He asked her to give him oral sex, so she did. Well, she happened to have long blonde hair. Well, Hulk's mother-in-law came downstairs to get something out of the refrigerator. I guess it was. And she saw this going on and saw this long blonde hair, and she went back to bed. The next morning, Hulk come down for breakfast, and everybody was giving him the cold shoulder, mad at him. He said, "What's going on?" And his mother-in-law said, "I saw you giving Brutus, whatever's Ed is his real name, Ed oral sex." He said, "That wasn't me. That was his girlfriend."
Yeah, I heard that. That was hilarious.
She thought it was Hulk.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I just can't even imagine.
That's great. Yeah.
Great
That's
story.
crazy.
Great story.
That's crazy.
Oh, so did anybody watch AEW last night?
Oh yeah, the F-bomb that floated
Yes,
on live
the
TV.
F-bomb.
Yeah, Tony Khan's paying off some fees for that.
Yeah. FCC has been giving him phone calls. So
Rick.
I mean, they say the S word the whole show, so
oh yeah,
why not?
yeah.
They throw that around like it's a common word. Well, AEW seems like it is.
Not sure which one he's referring to, but yeah, I had it on in the bedroom, and I went into the bathroom to brush my teeth, and I heard that, and I thought, did he just say the F word? Sure enough, it's
Seems like they almost rely on cussing on AEW. It's not needed, and they just have to
No.
keep cussing all the time.
well, of course, you all know I'm old school. Most of us on this show are, and they wouldn't even say the word ass. It would be butt. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They keep it very G-rated because kids watch. But now it's just open season on any curse words.
Mhm. Yep.
I'm gonna turn my camera off because I'm gonna change shirts and take his hat off. And if you want to take your hat off, go ahead.
Hey, I heard that Sasha Banks made it over to Japan.
Did she?
Yeah, I'm anxious to see what she's gonna do.
Yeah, she's supposed to appear at their paper.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Yep.
Yep. My friends are over there for that. And two
So
twin
all
brothers,
of
they're
them
over there.
go over there now for Wrestle Kingdom. I'm probably gonna go next year after I saw the ticket package.
Yeah, my friends, the two brothers, they go over every year because they got family over there, so they don't have to pay for a hotel or anything. They just go stay with the family.
It's $2,300 to go.
Yeah.
That's with the event tickets and hotel,
Yeah.
and they provide the food.
Nice.
I was like, wow,
They don't do that here.
right? WrestleMania is $6,000 to sit in the nosebleeds.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
The Wrestle Kingdom tickets were on the lower bowl, and you had the option to upgrade to floor seats. So
Nice.
I that's one of WrestleMania used to be on my bucket list, but now it's Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, I want to go to Wrestle Kingdom. I want to do WrestleMania, Wrestle Kingdom. I missed out the last two that were down here, or the last three, I would say. But definitely, Wrestle Kingdom is on there.
And now Wrestle Kingdom's 3 days.
You can buy booze and cigarettes at vending machines.
And somebody
back.
else had told me that you could do that there.
Oh yeah, you can get everything there, man.
Nice.
Anything you want, anything,
Anything?
anything.
You get loved long time?
What can I give him? $5.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can
What do
go
you- what
to
do
the spas there.
Yeah, the spas. Yeah.
The spas.
Oh yeah.
I wish Gianni's watching because I had this idea for a wrestling name for him, and we talked about this in the chat. You read that? We're talking. Oh, Lane's back.
Oh,
Just call him
tell
Gian-
us.
San
Tell
Martin.
us. Tell us.
What's that?
Tell us what it is.
Okay. Well, if he was, and I got this idea because he was in that the AEW show where Sting threw the trash can, hit him in the leg, and he no-sold it. So I thought he needs an in-ring name. So you got JBL in WWE, you got MJF in AEW. So I figured that Gianni could be STD.
Lane's like, I'm not gonna touch that
Hey,
one.
you know, why not?
Lane's like, I'm not touching that one.
And his opponent could be called SOS.
Oh jeez.
I wish he was
Raw was-
watching.
Raw was okay. SmackDown was good.
I was too busy watching Mandy Rose. Sorry.
Sorry, Mark.
Yeah.
Right?
You've missed me in chat, haven't you, Ben?
I just don't know what it is. It's around December. I kind of go into Christmas mode, so I kind of watch everything Christmas related.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too. Me too.
My wife is off for the rest of the year, and she was baking, so we've been enjoying some baked goodies.
Nice. Don't you notice that
Yeah.
this time of year we all get fat?
Oh,
we,
yeah.
what do you mean we?
Too late. I know.
Yeah, too late.
I thought the furniture just got smaller.
Yeah.
I was wondering why my parents were tight.
I've been going. I started going back to the gym. I kind of laid off for about a week. I just got lazy, so I started going back this week. And then I went last night. I actually gone the last 2 days. I walked 2 miles. Yesterday I walked a mile and ran a mile. Today I didn't go anywhere because gonorrhea.
Giannaria.
Giannorrhea. Yeah.
That's a good one.
He's a loser Libre.
Anyway, we got our cold front that came in from Siberia, went clear over the North Pole and came down into Oklahoma. And last night at this time, I was out in my garage with the door open, walk out with a short sleeve shirt. This morning we woke up to 6-degree temperatures and about 40-mile-an-hour winds. So our
Oh, you made it to 6 degrees, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't get above 0 today.
wow, our wind chills had to have been 20 below. It felt like
Yeah,
it.
we're supposed to be 30 below tomorrow.
We had
morning.
40 belows here last
So
night.
I wasn't gonna go to the gym in shorts, and I wasn't gonna leave the house. I went out to check the mail. That was it.
Man, I thought I was bragging when I said it was going to be 35 here.
You were bragging.
Yeah, because like right now it's -7 here.
Jeez.
We're gonna get back up to the 50s or 60s by this time next week.
Oh,
That's Oklahoma weather.
they're supposed to hit us on Saturday.
I remember-
it's supposed to be like 55 degrees.
Oh,
I remember when it was snowing in New York, we used to play basketball. We used to drink that warm brandy. Take a couple shots of warm brandy and be out there in our T-shirts
oh yeah.
playing basketball.
What the heck? You were a kid.
No. I was like 21.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, I was about 18, I think, 17.
Now the number's changing. Which one is it?
I was about 17.
Which? Keep going.
No, not when I was 16. When I was 17.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
No.
I want to get to hobby stuff real quick because there's something that popped up this week and it just kind of I don't know. There was a post and it was in the Pounding the Meat podcast Facebook page. This is no slam on them at all, but one of the members who I won't name, he posted a link to a new group, and I don't know if Ben saw this or not. It's called All Elite Belts. Have you heard of that?
I saw. I think I even got an invite.
Okay. Well, here's what the guy put on the post. He says, I'm gonna quote this verbatim. It says, "Do you value quality over quantity? Do you ever look at your collection and think to yourself that you're an elitist snob? Then join this group, which is All Elite Belts, where only replica or only real replica and high-end belts are welcome. There ain't no recycled motorcycle and carport belts here." Now, is that how you would want to represent your group by knocking everybody else's groups?
very low class.
I
You
guess
know what I got?
that's
what I
the
gotta
way
say?
he wants to play it. I won't join that group.
Yeah.
I don't.
He can have it.
He can have his own opinion. That's his opinion. You know
That's
what I
fine.
mean? That's fine.
Absolutely.
Everybody's
But for him
entitled to it.
For him to just come out and say that their belts are, better than somebody who may be in love with a cardboard belt they made years ago and how it still has to this day. I mean,
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah,
mean-
there you go, Mark's. Yeah.
Guilty. I just have a problem with that. Yeah. I need to get my cardboard belt out and show it off sometime.
Sure it
Well,
And I know those groups are out there. I mean, there's a couple of them that we're all aware of. I won't name them. And they have the right to do that. If that's the way they feel about their collections. I mean, this hobby is for everybody. There's several
Exactly.
tiers, pricing tiers. It's just kind of pick and choose what you can afford to get. But what's that?
Gianni's gym is different than yours.
Okay. But I hate the snobbery. I mean, why be in these groups posting this crap if it's beneath you? If you're in these other groups where these people are collecting $300 and $400 belts, why would you push that stuff off on these other people, make them feel bad about their collections? I don't feel bad about my collection. I'm
And
proud.
how is the belt that much better because you waited a year or 2 years for it and paid $1,500 for that belt? Come on.
And in some cases, how long did it take you to get the belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't fault somebody for having an opinion, but
No.
it's not what I believe in. A belt is a belt, no matter what it is.
No.
And I don't fault anybody for having a $3,000 or $4,000 belt. If that's what they
Nope.
can afford, that's what they want to do. That's I
Yep.
mean, fine. More power to you.
But don't come after the other people that don't have those.
Sometimes you can't be afraid to speak out on something like that because you basically, and excuse my term, you're pissing on everybody else.
Yeah.
Why do you need to do that? But you're in these same groups trying to promote your group.
Exactly.
Remember when we were kids, Ben, back in the day, if you didn't have the same sneakers as the other guy, oh, you got rejects on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they were still sneakers.
Hey,
But now
I had my
they were
Kmart gym shoes. They were fine with me.
Yeah, it's like,
Look, hold that
What's
back
the
up there.
difference?
Hold that back up there.
Oh,
Look at
there
that.
it is.
Yeah, there it is.
nice.
Oh, is
Knock
that
that
the
one. That's an original right there.
He's had that one for a while.
I
haven't you?
remember those in the magazines.
I've had
Yep.
my hands on that belt. It felt good.
I'm still proud of the guy.
But I saw that post and I was thinking to myself,
Who the fuck is that guy?
The last comment says it all.
yeah,
It
it
is.
is. My belt's better than your belt.
Thing that's like that. I mean,
Did I not say that in my live yesterday?
Hey, speaking of Gianni, what's up, Gianni?
There's Johnny. Johnny, you missed it. We were talking about your ring name.
Giannaria.
No, we were talking about. I was talking about coming up with a ring name for you after you got the trash can thrown at you and no sold it but Sting, And we got. I think I said this, Freddie Gianni. I can't remember. We got JBL in WWE. We got MJF in AEW, and in our groups, it's STD. So
Or AKA Giannaria.
Giannaria, yeah. Sorry, Gianni.
Laganja's tag team partner.
Laganja's active. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Sorry, Gianni.
Right. So anyway,
Hey, that's a push.
sexy talented dude.
That's a push.
Sexy talented dude.
You reaching real long, pal.
Somebody has a Walter Mitty complex.
Keep reaching for the stars, man.
There
That's
you go,
right.
Platinum. There you go, Platinum. I'm proud of my cardboard belt, actually.
Yeah, and not everybody can go buy a $1,500 Classic
Nope.
Shields belt.
No.
Nope.
Hey, I still have my
Especially at this
original,
time, the way inflation in the economy is.
I don't
my
have the money,
original
and I don't have the
undisputed
patience.
foam belt, and it's hung up in my man cave.
Oh, sweet.
What were you saying, Andy?
I don't have the money, and I don't have the patience for a $1,500 belt.
Right. Right.
And that brings me. Speaking of classic shields, that brings me to something I kind of want to rant about. I ordered. Not me.
Not me.
Not till tomorrow. Not till tomorrow.
I'm on lockdown.
I ordered these plates from Classic Shields back in October of last year. This is their dome globe. One of the most beautiful versions of that belt I've ever
It is
seen.
beautiful. Yes.
Stop drooling, Ben. And I put down, I won't say how much, but I put down some money, significant amount of money on those plates. And I expected it to take a year. In that year, and now we're in the month 14, I have yet to get an update, except for one I begged for in August, where the guy told me that they had cut out all the relief pieces. Now that main plate, that's a flat, solid plate. Every piece of looking material there is relief plates. They're screwed on separate. They're separate pieces. He said those pieces were all cut out. They just need to be assembled and then finished and everything like that. And I've heard nothing since. I haven't had pictures. I haven't had updates. So I messaged another guy at Classic Shields. He said, I'll get with that other guy and I'll get back with you. I haven't heard from him. So I asked him if he talked to the other guy the other day. He read my message. He has not responded to me. So, the work is beautiful. The work speaks for itself. This is why I want this belt, because they just do wonderful work. But their customer service sucks. For lack of a better term, it sucks. And if Classic Shields is watching this, I just want an update. I want to know where my belt is in the process. That's all I want to know. Don't put me off. That's not good customer service. If I get those plates, I'll put them on my leather. I'll show that belt off till the day I die. But I need to get some type of an update. It's been 14 months. Let's get on it. Plain and simple. So, all right, Gianni. We'll holler at you later.
Hi, John.
Well, Walt, I spent more than that on these plates, and I'm gonna stick it out to the end. But oh, you've been called out as a liar.
I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm starting to laugh.
There's AD Terry. Hey, we
I'm getting ready to leave
agreed
here.
with
A few good picks there, Richard.
Want to go live? Want to go live?
I did shout out to Bam earlier.
What up, AD?
Hey, D, what's up?
Free. There you go. AD Terry is on the Four Dudes in Wrestling podcast, so be sure to check that. AD, since you're watching, I put down your podcast is on Wednesdays, but because it aired last night. So if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. And we mentioned Walt mentioned Bam a while ago. Carmine, I bought some coins off Carmine, and I promised him I would do this, so I need to fulfill this obligation. Carmine Sabia is selling these coins, these challenge coins. That look like belts. They're really, really nice. I got a bunch of them. Now that Hogan 84 is sold. He's all out of Hogan 84s, but he's got just a limited supply of these belts. There's a Rocky belt. There's a big green. There's a the Undisputed, the Hogan 85,
And Andre
CNAWA
87.
M8.
Yeah,
That's
Andre
awesome.
87.
Oh, yeah, the
That's
Andre
awesome.
87, yep. IWGP V4 and the Intercontinental, which I think is a textured Intercontinental, I
Mhm.
believe. So they're $50 each plus $5 shipping. So hit up Carmine Sabia from the BAM show, and he will get you fixed up. Just might ask him what he has in stock. So these coins are selling quick. So he may not have some of these. I know the Hogan 84 sold out because I got one of the last ones. So there you go, Carmine. Wednesdays at 9:00 Central Time.
Yeah,
I caught a little bit
buddy.
of it last night. I was watching. I got a phone call last night, so I couldn't watch the whole thing. But check it out. Oh, Platinum loves you. He's sucking up now.
Yeah, I kind of creep it. I watch it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to get off.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
man.
listen to the rest of your show. Thank
Okay.
you for having me.
Get
Always
better,
great
man.
having you, Ben. Always great
Yeah.
having
Guys,
you.
have a good evening. Yeah, 'cause I'm
Look forward to chat with you soon.
my voice again.
Yeah,
Okay.
feel better, man.
Yeah,
Take care,
I'm
Ben.
trying. I'm
Take
trying.
care. Thanks for coming on with us.
Of
Merry
course.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Take care,
You
bud.
too.
Yeah, Merry
Happy
Christmas,
holidays,
man.
everyone. Catch y'all later. Leave it
All
back
right,
in
man.
the
take
fountain.
care.
See ya. Always good to have Ben on the show. And I was remiss. I forgot to mention another podcast, and that's the guy we had on. Was it last week we had him on?
Yeah.
Okay. Where I wrote down? Where to put down at? Oh, I didn't.
Your mic's starting to get chapped. I can do it if you want.
Yeah, would you mind? 'Cause it's off my list for some reason.
Want to give a shout out to.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. The Turnbuckle
Okay.
Throwbacks. I had the wrong list up. Turnbuckle Throwbacks with Phil Rea Jr. And
Yeah, check out their Christmas
I don't know.
specials airing tomorrow night live on Facebook and YouTube.
that's the name of the Facebook page too, right? Turnbuckle Throwbacks.
Yep, the official Turnbuckle Throwbacks on Facebook and YouTube. They're on
We had
Spotify. They're on Apple. You name it, they're on it. They're gonna have the big
Yeah.
special tomorrow night.
We had Phil on the show last week. Good show.
I'll probably
Sure.
try and get on tomorrow if he wants me to come on.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be at a family gathering, so I won't be able to tune in, but I'll catch it another time. We're doing our family Christmas with my folks tomorrow evening, so I'll be
That's
tied
awesome, man. That's
Mhm.
awesome.
up. I'll be
What's
tied
all
up.
about.
I'll be tied up.
We'll send you bubble gum.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Please do. So, anything else going on in the hobby and wrestling? We got 40 minutes, guys. 38 minutes.
Uh,
No. Not for that
what did you think
Oh,
about
okay.
MJF and Brian Danielson?
I think
when,
it's a
uh,
good,
When
gonna lead to a
Brian
great
Danielson came out and chased him?
I think.
Oh
but I
yeah,
think,
yeah.
I think Ricky Starks had another good showing last night on there.
What
He
the
did,
hell of a
he did.
promo, I got to give it to you, but he needs to put on some girth.
A little
He's-
bit,
Yeah, he
He's
does.
too slender.
little bit. I mean, they're
Yeah.
calling him now the
Oh.
Young Rock or something like
The
he's a new
Pebble.
version of the Rock.
The pebble.
The Pebble. Yeah. That's what MJF calls him.
Oh, I love this one. Span the Shawshank Globe. Spanking the globe. Oh man.
Only when Gianni.
Ricky Starks said something called MJF's. Was it MJF? No, it wasn't MJF. Who was those two guys that came out? Two guys came
the
out.
new guy
and
that beat the new guy that beat Jericho. I forget
he
Forget
was
his
he
name.
was those two other guys came out.
Action Andretti is the guy that beat.
Yeah, but that's not the one I was thinking about. It's those other two guys.
You're talking about the dude with the black hair, the kind of thick guy.
Yeah, one of them was Sammy Guevara.
him and then Daniel Garcia.
Yeah,
Daniel Garcia. Yep.
he called Sammy something. I can't remember what he called him. He said, "What did you call me? What was that name?" He's pretty good with the names.
I
can't
forgot.
remember. I forgot too, but it's hilarious.
His promo was good. MJF's promo was good. Brian
Yeah.
Danielson's promo was good.
I didn't get to watch all of it. I got a phone call and got interrupted, so I missed
Juan
it.
sending us a message, not knowing we're in Facebook jail.
Who is?
Juan,
Oh, okay.
dude, we're locked up.
Yeah,
can't
Juan, if
talk
you're
right
watching the
now.
show, we can't respond to messages. So, And
Yeah.
Richard got nabbed too. Richard,
We don't have phone privileges.
No, we don't. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. So if you're watching the show tonight and you're counting on the weekly sales post, it'll be a little late tomorrow. So I hate that. I couldn't do the world title Wednesday yesterday. It wouldn't let me do it.
Well, if they count the days right, hopefully you'll be out.
Well, it told me. Let me look right now. I can tell you how many hours it's going to be. It was 16 hours. Double check.
You know how hard it is not to go on
16
Facebook
hours.
and be able to post something or send pictures or anything. It's like now I just got Instagram and TikTok. Before I
Yeah.
had all three.
Mm-hmm.
I only have OnlyFans. I mean,
Only marks.
only March. Yeah. I can chat, but it's going to cost me $4.99.
I'm in it.
Yeah. Andy.
Uh oh.
Andy, you want me to bring you in?
I'll bring you in. You'll go live. I'll bring
You
you
go
in.
live. We'll bring you in. Yeah.
I want to go live.
I wonder if
Me
he's
and Donnie
watching.
we want to do Ronnie, Donnie, and Andy show.
Oh
I
man,
heard
you
he's
guys
gonna
are
bring
terrible.
Gianni in.
We go live.
No, it's terrible. You guys are awful.
All right, wait a minute. You know what we didn't discuss? We didn't discuss our traditions, our Christmas traditions.
Oh, yes. Yes. I'll start.
Okay. That's a new tradition
No.
right there.
handcuff and Holly.
Yeah. Deck the sails of thousand holly.
Is that her name, Richard?
Oh, yeah. Deck the halls with my jingle bells. Yeah, go ahead, Lane. What's your Christmas tradition? I'll start with you. Let's get this thing back on track. Oh, you're muted again. It happened again. You guys probably go out and come back in.
Yeah, you'll have to go out and come back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna boot you out. You come back in and it'll fix you. Kick you. Yeah, I kicked him out. He'll have to come back in. Okay, Andy, let's go with you then.
Let's see, traditions. Goodness. Well, as
Vegetable
far as-
man. That's what we call him. Vegetable man.
Okay.
Something you do every year since you're a kid.
Well, I mean, I was just going to go back to when I was a kid. What we
You hear me
always
now?
did,
Yeah.
we always did,
Well-
on Christmas
Hold
Eve.
on, Lane.
We always did Christmas Eve. We always did. We got to go open our stockings, get our gifts from our stockings on Christmas Eve.
Mhm.
And then, of course, it was always the next day to get up early as I could to see what Santa brought.
Yeah.
Now, did you get up at 3 or did you get up at the right before daylight?
Oh, it was usually right before daylight. I was ready. I was on a mission.
Yeah.
I was on a mission, and then sometimes there'd be a note. Like I'd ask my mom to leave out cookies for Santa. There'd be a note from Santa thanking me for the cookies, and just some treasured moments that I'll always remember.
Who said your mother left that note? That was Santa that left that note.
That's right.
There you go.
Come on. Now.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. She helped him. She took the
Oh,
note and got it
okay.
and put it so that I would see it. I'm sorry.
That's it. Because kids.
Yeah. So, but I think it's just so Christmas morning's a time to open the presents. That's
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
So going back to Lane.
Yeah. Well, now let me go back to on Thanksgiving. We always do turkey, traditional. But Christmas, the last 20 so years when my nieces were born, we do Christmas Eve. We do we Dad cooks shrimp, boiled shrimp, fried shrimp. Just kind of that, and we whatever snacks and stuff, and we'll do presents that night, and then sometimes we'll get up and we'll eat. Mom will cook a breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
kind of like my oldest niece is 21, so we've been doing that at least 21 years.
Wow.
Nice.
Richard?
Well, when we were kids, my dad was a cab driver, and he used to drive the taxi from 3 in the afternoon to after midnight. And the tradition was every time he walked in the door, he almost walked in, I would say by the time he took public transportation, he would get home after 1, I would say almost 2. And as soon as he walked in the door, he would slam, close the door loud, and he would do the traditional ho, ho, ho. And when we heard that, he says, "Oh, I just seen Santa leave." So we'd come running out, and there was our gifts.
Wow.
So
There you
my
go.
my dad worked early, so we would do it, early morning hours. And we would open up our gifts, and we would be up all night long. I mean, we always had a party at the house. We had family over; they stayed the night. We watched the traditional Christmas movies. Sang Christmas carols and stuff like that.
Nice.
But I made a new tradition with my son where every Christmas Eve, we make good cookies and stuff, and we'll watch Christmas movies. We'll drink eggnog, and then the most important thing of all is Christmas breakfast with the family and dinner. We always eat a nice ham or a roasted pork.
Sounds great.
Awesome, man. That is.
I guess that leaves up to me. Well, after the human sacrifices,
Hey,
yeah, I'm here till
I love
Friday.
eggnog.
Eggnog, yeah.
Yes.
My wife made something with eggnog in it, and I tried it. It's pretty good. I never had eggnog before.
Mhm.
Oh, it's good.
Or
Trust
was
me.
made.
I hooked on that. I have to buy. They got to make a gallon of it though. I'm tired of buying a quart.
Yeah,
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 I agree.
or half gallon. No, what our traditions were a lot like Andy's. That we open the Christmas on presents on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day the stockings, this and that. We did that, but what we started doing as I got older, in my teens, probably when I was 15 or 16, my mother came up with the idea because everybody's just passing presents out. Everybody's opening everything up. Nobody gets to see what everybody else got. They're too busy looking at their stuff. So what my mother decided to do was to number every one of the gifts, and then write out numbers on pieces of paper, put them in a hat or a bucket or something like that. We would draw a number, and then we go look under the tree, see whose gift it was, and they would have to sit on the ottoman in the middle of the living room, face everybody else, and open their gift in front of everybody else, so everybody could see what they got.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So in fact, we're gonna do that tomorrow night. Hang on, my dog wants back out.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea.
So we do that. Something else I was gonna say, I forgot what it was now. It works out pretty. Invariably, every year, there's always one person in our family that's always the last to get their number drawn.
Oh
And
yeah.
everybody's got 4 or 5 gifts in front of them with a pile, and there's one person over there twiddling their thumbs, going, "When's mine? When is mine?"
Oh man.
Yeah.
I got a funny story to tell you when you're finished.
Well, go ahead, because I'm gonna try to think of what else I was gonna say.
Did your parents ever do this to you? When I was a little kid, I wanted the Voltron robot, the line, so bad, right? So my dad goes, I got you something. And I said, is it the Voltron I wanted? He goes, I don't know. He says, you got to open it. So he hands me this big box, and I open it. Then there's another box. Then there's another box. Then there's another box. Finally, I get to it. It's in a box about this big. It was from the dollar store.
Oh no.
I'm like, that's not the one I wanted. He goes, of course it isn't. The other one's in the bedroom. So I went out and I got this big box and I open it. I'm like, can I open this now? And he's like, yeah. And I played with that thing all night long. I fell asleep on top of the box. That's how bad I was playing with it.
Now, somebody
That's
just
toy.
tuning in heard you say you play with it all night long. They're going,
Oh, come
what
on
is this?"
now. Come on now. Get your mind out of the gutter. This is supposed to be a Christmas special.
Mark,
All night long.
Mark, we were talking recently about the Evil Knievel. You wind it up.
Yep.
I got that for Christmas when you're born. The next Christmas day, I played with that the whole day, and I don't think I played with anything else when I got that. That was the greatest toy.
I'm
I remember
mine out.
I told the story what I used to
No
do
batteries are required.
with my Evil Knievel. I put
I'll
a
be right back.
parachute on him and I jumped the roof of the apartment building.
Uh-huh.
And then when it landed, it came down with the parachute.
Oh, there you go.
That is awesome.
That's a great idea. I
Yeah.
hadn't thought of that.
You remember? I also remember I had an uncle of mine. It was funny. he stayed over, and we didn't have a stocking for him, right? So he hung up one of his tube socks with the colors,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he tagged it to the wall. You remember when your parents used to put fruit in your stocking?
Oh yeah.
Apples,
Apple,
oranges.
yeah.
I'm like, what the heck is this stuff?
Okay, hold your cup up again, Richard.
That is an awesome cup.
Okay, now Andy. Now me.
There you go.
Oh.
The greatest toy ever, right there.
Oh,
Mark's
What is
like,
that?
hold my beer.
Yeah. Hold my bike.
No batteries needed.
No, but I've got the wind up thing for it too, but I couldn't reach it. It was in top shelf of the closet. But this is not the original. They actually came out with these a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they remade them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same bike, but the figure's pretty much close to the original. So
I bet you though, if you go on eBay or something, you can find it. Or Macari.
maybe
Matter
so.
of fact, Matt Riddle comes out quite often with an Evel Knievel like top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro.
Remember the
Bro.
handlebars had the flex to it?
Yep.
Oh, I got another Christmas tradition. You guys ever do the mistletoe trick?
What's that?
Never had the mistletoe.
We had a friend that I used to go. We went to the Christmas parties at work, and he would have a mistletoe coming out from his back,
Oh, he
and it'd be hanging over his head.
Yeah.
And he'd walk up to the women, going, "Hey, baby, you want to give me a kiss?"
Here's the mistletoe.
I remember the other tradition, and this is what I started with my own family, my wife and kids, and we did this quite by accident. One Christmas, I want to say 10, 15 years ago, maybe. No, about 10 years ago. We were going sledding. We actually got some good snow. We went sledding. And
man,
we
I
were having
missed
such a
that.
good time. We lost track of time. And so we were going to go eat lunch, but we didn't have anything ready to make lunch with. So we went to the local Subway convenience store that had a Subway in it. So we sat there, snow outside, not very many people there. We sat there at the table eating Subway, and we enjoyed it so much. We just do it every year. In fact, we're going to Saturday or Sunday. We're going to go to Subway and sit there and eat sandwiches at lunch. It's our Christmas.
Yeah, man, I miss going sledding as a kid.
Lane, are you
The
muted
last-
again?
I don't know. Am I? Can you hear
No,
me?
you're not. I hear you. I hear you.
Did you guys used to do Luminaria as kids?
No.
That's like where you
What's
just
that?
get a bunch of bags and be sand in each bag and you light a candle. And it would be
Oh, yeah, like balloons.
no, this was just the bag would be lit up and it looked real pretty. Everybody in the neighborhood would do it.
Oh yeah. And they
Okay.
just put them along the lawn area.
Yeah,
Merry
or the
Christmas, Walt.
walkway, Yeah.
yeah.
Merry Christmas,
Walt.
Walt.
Do that. Merry Christmas.
I never did it, but I've seen it.
Yeah, and then I mean it was really neat. But sometimes then, as a kid, you kind of look forward to see if one of the bags would catch fire. And then,
You know what's cool about me?
what's
What's
that?
that?
I celebrate Christmas and Hanukkah, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
have 8 crazy nights.
You got all your bases covered, Richard.
Well,
Yeah.
my wife and my in-laws, they're Jewish, so
Mhm.
we
Sure.
kind of do both holidays.
That's nice. It kind of spreads it out a little bit.
Yeah, and my son, when he was younger, me and my wife met. He learned a new tradition. With the Hanukkah, he actually learned how they celebrate Hanukkah and how everybody did it.
Sure.
But
No, I think Christmas eating it with Lane would be great. Lane lives where the greatest Cajun food is.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, we do.
Oh my God.
oh, I bet.
We do.
The best food right where Lane's at.
I didn't have Cajun ones down there.
I would just have to watch my colon going over there eating that food.
I'll take care of you Christmas Eve because I'm going to be putting away some shrimp.
Has anybody ate fruitcake before?
No.
Unfortunately.
No.
Was it good? No.
No. Maybe the best one I ever had was like moderately okay, but I've had some that were so bad. It's like, ugh.
Fruitcake
I've
is
never-
like this. Well, fruitcake is like the spam of dessert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've never had it before and I never will. Thank you.
I can't be too enthused about it. I mean, I'm sure there's some way that makes it good, but I have yet to find one that was.
I'll
like,
tell
yeah,
you what you guys need to try.
What's that?
You need to get a hold of that Christmas tree ice cream.
Yeah, I
Little
saw your
Debbie's
post about
Christmas
that.
tree ice cream.
So it's really good,
Oh my God.
huh? Okay.
I haven't heard of it.
Little
Over
Debbie.
by me, it's $2.50.
Yeah, little everything Little Debbie makes is great.
What's Little
But
Debbie?
me,
Yeah, little
me, the wife,
it's a
and
Little
my son
Debbie.
had one.
It's the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have them in chocolate and white chocolate now, and they have
Oh.
the gingerbread ones.
Oh man,
You get them at Walmart?
Yeah, and they
But
also have.
if they're in stock, they're hard to get.
They have the
Okay.
waffle one too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. Sounds
Is that
a-
like the WWF ice cream bars? They're
No,
rare.
it's better. It's
Way
it,
better.
yeah,
I mean, rare. Hard
Yeah,
to get.
Walmart. Majority of the WalMarts carry it. Mine, they had a whole freezer full.
Oh wow. Yeah, last
So I'm
year
gonna
was
go
the
there
first year,
tomorrow
they
and
couldn't
grab a
keep 'em-
couple.
They couldn't keep them in stock last year, so I think they learned their lesson, and now they made more. And
Big lots. Big lots.
oh, they sell it
Big
too.
lots.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Wow.
Yes.
So get more Christmas vacation stuff, and then get some of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard, do you have your Christmas story mug you got handy?
No, it's actually out in the kitchen.
That's a neat
Oh,
mug.
that's right. He got the one, didn't he?
Yeah.
39 ounces, and I also got the Uncle Eddie camper
There you go.
from Big Lots as well.
They got a lot of good stuff this year.
Yeah.
And then I have a little red mug that I use when I drink the tea. It has
Mhm.
the little leg on it, and it spins.
There you go.
I want the Christmas lamp. I want the lamp. That's the next
The-
thing on my list.
The leg lamp?
Yep.
Okay.
And I have
Not
a
the,
feeling.
not the 50-foot version, right?
No, I have a feeling I'm gonna get it for Christmas. Something's telling me I'm getting it because my son tells me last week, he goes, "Dad, on Christmas, do you think you could wear your Christmas story pajamas?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, no problem."
Yep. That's
So maybe that was a hint. I don't know.
Yeah, Richard, you might have been a good boy. You might Christmas morning, you might have a leg lamp. You don't know.
Hey, if it is, that thing's staying up all year long.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully your Facebook jail visit came in after the deadline. So
Right?
make the naughty list.
Speaking of a Christmas story, you know, at the very end where they go to that restaurant,
Yep.
they did not tell the actress that the turkey still had the head on.
Yep. Cut the
Yep.
head off. Yeah.
They cut it up right then and there. Yeah.
That was the
So-
actor's real reaction. 'cause they
Yes.
didn't
Yes.
expect
Oh
it.
wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I tell you
Rah,
what,
rah, 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 rah.
Yeah.
the old man made that movie.
He did. He did.
But Lane, Mark, if you haven't seen the remake, you have to watch the new one if
I
you
want
get a
to.
chance.
Yeah. Christmas
I hope they
story.
release it on DVD because I'm not subscribing to HBO Plus.
I mean,
I hope they do.
They tug at your heartstrings. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I heard.
And-
what I
I've
heard.
watched
once
it
they-
5 times so far. I'm gonna watch it again.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I would never leave the house with that.
hope
The
it's
first
pretty-
one and this one
Happy
are the
holidays,
best
Merry
ones.
Christmas, Platinum.
The second one, when he goes
Thanks
to
for
high
joining us,
school,
Platinum.
Yeah, the one where Ralphie's a teenager, wasn't? I mean,
no.
and the
no.
guy they had casted as the father was just terrible.
I've heard the new
Yeah.
one's good.
Yeah, the new one is a tearjerker, big time.
Yeah.
I heard that. I'm anxious to see it.
It's really good. They got
But I
every.
don't want to subscribe to a new service just to watch one movie. So I'll
Like
wait
I
till it
said,
comes on
try going on when you go on YouTube. Just
I heard-
type in full length movie, and
I
it
heard
might
today
come up.
You can get it. You can get it
Oh,
on
okay, I'm gonna try that.
Amazon Prime. You can pay it
Yes.
on Amazon Prime.
I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
You can get it on there. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
And as of today or so, they put it there. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a Christmas story. Christmas
Yeah.
is what it's
Yeah,
called.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies just being released on what is it? Paramount Plus.
Mhm.
The new Top Gun Maverick movie's released today.
Oh, I watched it already. It was
That
good.
was a great movie.
I saw it in the
good.
theater. It's great. Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to
Yeah.
watch it again.
It couldn't have been any better.
no.
Yeah. It's great. That's not a Christmas movie. We're talking about that.
Well, look at Avatar. 13 years later, the new Avatar just came out on the same date the first one came out.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
I didn't see.
They
I
it.
didn't see
released
the
it-
first one.
The
I didn't see the
same
first
date
one, no.
13 years ago. Oh, it was good.
I
It
didn't
was
see
good. Yeah.
I'm not an Avatar guy.
couldn't
When I
get
think
it.
of Avatar, I think of pictures on the internet.
Yeah.
No,
Me too.
no, this is nothing like that. You'll like it. So Sigourney Weaver's in it also.
Oh, Sigourney Weaver.
Yep.
Love me some Sigourney Weaver.
Yep.
Back up, Ginger.
Yeah, I walked out of the movie one time with my wife. Sigourney Weaver was in, and I said, Sigourney Weaver's a sexy woman. So she cooked me dinner one night. I said, it's a little bit dry. So why don't you get Sigourney Weaver to make you some dinner? That's a Jeff Foxworthy joke. I just stole it.
Since we're in the Christmas mood, what about what's the guy's name? Oh, man.
We got 15 minutes, guys.
The puppet guy. The puppet guy.
Jim Henson? Jim Henson?
No, the
Oh,
one Ahmed.
Walter?
Yeah, the one with Walter.
That's great.
Yeah. I can't think of his name. I know
His
you're talking about.
Christmas special. Jeff Dunham. That's it.
Yes, it.
Jeff Dunham. His Christmas special
Oh
is
yeah.
is awesome.
Jingle
I love Jingle Bombs.
Bombs.
Bombs. Oh yeah. That was the dead terrorist. Ahmed, the dead
Ahmed.
terrorist.
Ahmed.
Silence! I kill you. I want to get this in to give real quick before the show ends, but again, I want to remind everybody that I'm going to relive this belt soon, probably in the next month or so. I'm going to put it on a laced strap. That really dresses a belt up, in my opinion. So I'm going to sell this belt for $350 shipped once I get the leather done on it. If you want it, let me know. I'll hold it for you. If you don't, I may put it up in a raffle once I get it done. So I'll probably do like a random number generator. But I really want to get rid of this belt.
It's upside down, Mark.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Sorry.
You're still in Facebook jail. Wake up.
Yeah.
He's drinking that prison punch.
I've always loved that sign.
Yeah, this was not a real belt. It was a real title. There was a Middle Eastern Championship, but they didn't have a belt for it. And the guy I got this from had this concept made, modeled after the American Heavyweight Championship that World Class had, but it wasn't put on a lace strap like the American. So
No,
I think it'll really set it off on a lace strap.
I like the.
But I don't need it because it wasn't a real title, and I need the room on my displays for more belts I want. So I want to get rid of this for $350 shipped on a lace strap. If you want this belt, let me know, and I'll reserve it for you once I finish the leather job on it. Otherwise, I'm gonna put it up for raffle when I get it done, probably next month or two. So it's a really beautiful belt. So if you want it, the leather on this is not that great. It's just all beat up, but the plates are great. Other than my fingerprints on there, they're great. The etching's nice.
Platinum's comment about fruitcake from the devil's armpit.
Yeah, saw that. Oh, TV's turning off. What do you want? Dog, 1 second. I'm gonna show this off again. The belt of the week. One last time, and I hope he doesn't mind me saying his name, but this belt actually belongs to Greg Little. It came on a black strap, and it had some terrible snaps on it. He told me they were terrible. Once I got the belt, I saw what he meant. I never saw those kinds of snaps before. But
he's got 100% better belt when he gets that.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, got my logo on there.
Beautiful.
Oxblood strap. Here's the backing.
For a basic belt, the leather is flawless.
It's nice. I like it. Too bad he's not getting it back. No, I don't need it.
There's no fancy border or anything. It's just
yeah. There's no
basic.
tooling except for my maker's mark.
Yeah, it's just basic.
The old school belts they might look plain, but they're way better than today.
Yeah.
The original title was designed by the same guy that made the NWA cast tags and the Bob Backlund WWF belt.
Did he get the paperwork?
I don't know.
He's still working on it. Hey, Mark? I believe he's working
Yeah,
on
still
it.
is. Yeah,
There
still
he
working
is.
on it.
He's still
So
working
what are
on
your
it.
guys' Christmas Eve traditions?
I don't really think we really have any.
For us, it was just always opening the stockings only.
We opened our stockings Christmas morning.
We always used, like I said, we always used to have like a Christmas party, just family, just a couple of family members.
Mhm.
I miss those days, man.
I do too.
Back
We're
then,
going
we
to-
only had the cameras, and we didn't have the video camera until later on. But man, my dad, my uncle, they used to drink, and they would start singing Tony Orlando songs.
Tie a yellow ribbon.
And we
around me.
had this big heater pipe in the background.
Only
And they
Orlando.
would bang on it. They used to bang on it, and the neighbor downstairs or upstairs would bang on the ceiling.
Batman movies for Christmas. That's different.
Yeah,
But I like your style. I like your style, Nora.
I do too.
But-
I love
yeah. But I'm a big kid when it comes to Christmas. I go all out. I go all out for Christmas, all out for Halloween.
I'm not real big on gifts anymore. I got pretty much everything I want.
That's what I said.
I just like having my kids home together.
that's all I
Spend
care.
Christmas with my kids. Yeah.
Family is all important to me, and then I don't know about you guys too, but me, no matter where I go to work, I tell them I will not work Christmas Day.
Yeah, no way.
There you
No
go.
way. I agree.
I will not work Christmas Day. So I have a 3-day weekend this week.
I mean, for,
I have
for
a
me,
4-day weekend.
Christmas,
You
the memories
lucky
of just
dog.
things being so much simpler and,
Oh,
it was just a great time as a child, Christmas and then always, getting the Sears catalog.
oh
and
yeah.
Picking out, oh my gosh, look at that's coming out.
Do you remember folding the pages? Folding the pages and give it to your parents? We didn't make lists. We just folded the pages.
Circled it
Dog
red.
Ear 'em, Dog
Yeah.
Ear 'em. Yeah. Uh-huh.
We used to have what was called they used to call it Woolworths in New York.
At Woolworth,
Yeah, Woolworths.
Oh,
Yeah.
See,
we had a few of those here.
Yeah. And
We had
we used
those,
to have
good.
we had the Toys R Us ad, we had the KB Toy Store ads.
Yeah, KB Toys, yeah. I remember
KFC for
KFC.
Christmas dinner. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing
Oh,
wrong
heck
with
yeah.
that.
Nothing wrong with
Japanese
that at all.
turkey.
There you go. So,
Wow.
well, Christmas dinner, I'm making a nice ham for Christmas. Some mashed potatoes, some vegetables and stuff.
Sounds
And
great.
just the three of us, we're gonna sit here and have a nice dinner, like a traditional dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Nora,
all
I want
about.
to ask Nora a question. It's completely off topic. I watched I stumbled across a YouTube video last night about a new skyscraper they're building in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. It's supposed to be taller than the Burj Khalifa. Nora, do you know anything about that? Because this was like 3 or 4 years ago when they started this video, and I don't know where they're at on it. But it's supposed to be the tallest building in the world. So I don't know if you're anywhere near Kuala Lumpur, or if you know anything about this. It was pretty cool. I can't remember what they called it though. But I just love construction, so I want to throw that in.
I'm definitely on the hunt for those rabbit pajamas with the ears.
Rabbit pajamas, the pink rabbit pajamas.
Yes, that and the Grinch onesies.
I don't remember, Nor. Let me see if I can find them on a YouTube thing real quick before the show ends.
Because we want to do family pictures. I want to do family pictures for Christmas. We managed to get my son to take one picture, and I have it on my phone. Last year.
Nor, I can't text you or message you. So what I'm gonna do when I get out of jail tomorrow, I'm gonna send you the video that I'm watching.
I have a picture
It's
of it.
it's still under construction. He says lately requires me to go to Kuala Lumpur
Okay.
several times.
The video says, "Watch how they build the upcoming 2022 enormous mega tall skyscraper in Kuala Lumpur."
Okay, this is the TRX tower.
Okay. I don't remember having a name, but
Okay.
no, it's the Merdeka Tower.
Okay.
Merdeka.
Don't say that so
Now that was 2 years. Yeah, MERDEKA, Merdeka 118 Tower. So now that was 2 years ago. So it may have changed names since then. Maybe he can clear that up. I'll send you a link tomorrow when I get out of Facebook jail.
And what's cool though is
I haven't finished watching the video yet either.
After Mark
this
gets
is our
paroled.
our first Christmas special of the show. Here's to many more, guys.
Oh yeah. I don't have the moose cup, but there you go.
Yeah.
Cheers. We got about 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. So, okay. Right.
Merry Christmas to you guys and your family.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Nor.
Each they go.
Yeah, Merry
And
Christmas
everybody
to you guys.
watching.
Yeah.
We should be
everybody.
back on Facebook next week unless I do something else stupid. So, I can't believe I did that.
I might get paroled. Who would have thought the warden gets thrown in his own prison?
Yeah.
I'm only
Don't drop the soap.
Whoa.
Humming. We
I
never
don't know.
mentioned the Honeymooners Christmas special.
I didn't know
I
about
never,
that.
I never really watched that.
Yeah, see,
Oh,
you know,
man.
one episode they actually at the very end he comes out of character and they all come out. Yeah.
What?
Remember
what
when
about
he
the-
did the after the Honeymooners? He did the one where he was in the lounge with the brandy in his hand and the cigar. And he came out in the robe after the
Huh.
show. After they filmed the Honeymooners, it would come out. Yeah,
What about the Brady Bunch Christmas specials?
the Brady Bunch. Yep.
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 Oh yeah, Carol loses her voice. That's a great episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that.
Remember they did that special movie thing they did. They aired on either ABC or CBS. When they grew up, it was like years later.
Yeah. Yeah. And,
Yeah.
then one of the girls was missing from the one special, and one of Cindy
Yeah,
and Jan were missing from each of those two.
Yeah.
On Christmas one.
Cindy just got married or something, and she couldn't be there for the filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marsha.
Yeah.
All I know
Pork chops and apple sauce.
all I know is Greg Brady was a pimp.
How about I Love Lucy Christmas special?
There you go. There's
Mhm.
another one.
I Love Lucy. That was a good show. I love
That
Lucy.
was funny. Yeah.
That
My
was-
favorite line of Christmas is Zuzu, my little ginger snap.
Yeah.
Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Yeah. I saw something. There's some facts about that movie, and I think they counted like 118 angels got their wings. That's how many bells rung during that movie.
Wow. Yeah, it's one of my favorite all-time movies.
that's
And
one
the snowflakes they originally were going to use like cornflakes that were painted white, but they made so much noise they crunched when you stepped on them, so they had to use something else.
And
And
when
they
it-
used sugar and some other stuff.
Asbestos.
in the theater. It didn't do well.
It was dandruff flakes from back in
Yeah.
the 60s.
What's that, Lane?
Yeah, when it came out in the theaters, it didn't do well till it came on TV.
Yep.
It didn't
Oh,
really-
okay. The timeless classic.
I have both versions, but I like the black and white over the color.
Oh yeah, I the color, but it just
Just like
I had to
White
see-
Christmas, it was originally shot, I believe, in black and white, and then they made it color.
That's another one I
I
have
have-
to watch. Yet. I haven't seen that one.
You got to watch it, Andy.
I haven't seen the
Christmas-
colored version.
The Christmas Plus out.
got
Okay.
I restored your names, guys, best I could. Hope I got
Thank
them
you.
right.
Uh,
Hope I got 'em
Hey,
right.
hey, Lane, do you have a Roku TV or a Fire Stick?
I just have Comcast. I don't
Oh,
have
okay.
Comcast.
Well, Comcast has a good. They have what? Freeform.
They do. You can get so many. I'm on this point system, and a couple years ago, I got about a year ago, I was able to get It's a Wonderful Life free.
Oh wow. Yeah, you definitely want to check out White Christmas, Andy. You'll like it.
Okay.
Oh yes,
Yeah, you definitely like it. It gives you that real feel of Christmas.
it really does.
Sounds good.
Do you remember Andy Williams when he had his Christmas special?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on YouTube, y'all.
Yep.
He's got a whole bunch of videos from it on YouTube. You can see all
Yep.
the songs from him. Yeah.
Yep.
It was
Yeah,
one of
See,
the-
I'm
for
younger than
comedy,
you
I think that's
guys,
the
but
most-
I grew up with all that tradition
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was instilled in me from my father and
That's
his.
one-
You
That's
know.
one song I hear almost every day is "Most Wonderful Time of the Year" by Andy Williams.
Yes.
Oh, that's the most.
Oh yeah.
I got a Pandora on Pandora. They got it all Christmas, so I listen to that. Christmas song with Nat King Cole.
And rocking around the Christmas tree.
iHeartRadio,
Okay.
iHeart Christmas Classics is great. All the old good stuff.
Elvis Christmas album. My son bought it for me last year.
Blue
Blue
Christmas.
There you go.
Blue.
Well, the
Yeah,
song I like
yeah.
from him, I don't know if you guys heard it, it's called "Why Can't Every Day Be Like Christmas."
Oh, I love that song.
I love that
Beautiful.
song. Oh,
It's on the album. It's on the album.
Wasn't Mama Like the Roses on that one too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There'll never be another Elvis.
And I got
No.
the record player.
I got
oh,
one.
and
Playing
too.
vinyl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have you heard Porky Pig sing White Christmas?
Yes. I had a blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I forgot about that, Lane. Thanks for bringing that up. I forgot
Oh,
all
and,
about
Cheech and
That was
Chong.
Looney Tunes Christmas.
Was
oh
it?
yeah, they showed it on MeTV the other night.
Yogi Bear Christmas.
Yep.
There you
Cheech
go.
and Chong.
Oh,
Yep.
Cheech Chong.
Cheech Chong. Oh man. We're at the end of our show, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. But before I play the end credits, I'm gonna play this one more time, just in the spirit of Christmas.
Okay.
A major award. Fragile. Must be Italian.
You guys see that sometime if you ever get down to Oklahoma.
He's so cold, his cheeks are like.
It wasn't that cold that day. It was cold, but it wasn't that cold. It was also later in the evening. I think I was there about 5 o'clock. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so I was doing some Christmas shopping in Oklahoma City. Merry Christmas, Lenny.
Yeah, Lenny. Merry Christmas,
Merry
man.
Christmas.
So I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. I'm so sorry we weren't able to be on Facebook. I think we missed a lot of our audience tonight because of that, but we'll be have it fixed by next week.
Mhm.
So I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. I hope you have safe travels if you're traveling for Christmas to and from your destinations. Stay warm. It's freezing cold where I'm at right now.
Be safe. Be safe in these bad travel conditions.
There you go.
Be safe and spend precious time with your families.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it's all about.
And
It's the season for families.
Yes.
so we'll be back next week. And for Andy, Lane, and Richard, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and heartfelt thank you and a good
Merry
night.
Christmas.
See you
Thank
next
you
week.
guys for
Everybody,
tuning
Merry
in.
Christmas.